falling, it's worth every second for you. I'm chasing, I'm climbing, I'm searching, I'm falling, it's worth every second for you. I'm chasing, I'm climbing, I'm searching, I'm falling, it's worth every second for you. I'm chasing, I'm climbing, I'm searching, I'm falling, it's worth every second for you.
Good to see ya. We'll get started here a little bit after start time. Thanks for coming.
I wake up in silence, I turn in our face, an empty bed. There's no one besides me, and I try to remember what I said. It's hard to remember, 'cause I can see plans all in my room. I'm searching for answers.
Shit.
Why did you leave? What did I do? Oh, can we turn back time so we can redo last night?
Welcome everybody. Just getting warmed up, and we'll get started about 4:05 like usual. Hey Nate, thank you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Oh, I got a chip in to win, huh? That's not really fair. All right, everybody, welcome to the Quick 9 Daily Show. We are going to be using Franco's guide today. We are going for 7th Quick 9 win in a row. We are going for our 6th win on our other account. And excited to see what's going to happen today. Oh yeah, well played. Well freaking played there, Putz. Alright. Going to give it a couple more minutes, let people show up. And then we'll get going there. Oh, I haven't even looked at the brackets yet. I don't know what we need to win. But there it is, 6. So for the week last week, we went 6 out of 7 gold, 6 in a row. We are looking to go 7 today. And I need to get rid of one of these chests so we have room for our quick 9 chest. Alright. Well, let's have a look at the bracket and see what's going on. Well, this is crap. We got coons above us. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. I gotta take a picture of that so I can send on. Hey, Jules, welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you. All right, so let's look at the bracket. Oh, wrong one. So we are the last 2 to play. Oh, we got this guy. They haven't won a single Q9 yet. Doesn't mean they won't. All right, so looks like today we're going to need a -15 with an albatross to tie, or better to win in this account. That's not too bad. I think it's manageable. Hey, Barry, thank you. Glad you're here. All right, so welcome everybody. So just a couple housekeeping things. I'm adding moderators to chats. The reason being is that should be a space where we have fun, and we can joke around, laugh, and stuff like that. But it's not really a space for negativity, hateful comments, or hurtful things. So I'm adding moderators as we go. Moderators, I just ask that if there is someone being super negative, to mute them for 10 minutes. And when they come back, if they do it again, they can be booted. Not really putting up with any of that here. On screen, today is Mrs. Gracie's birthday. So there's a picture of Miss Gracie and me. She turned 3 today. And over on the left side is a picture of my wonderful, beautiful wife at the ocean. And those of y'all that were here yesterday, I think you remember the ongoing part 3 debate and all that. And someone had said they'd give me 50-1 odds if I could drop the albatross on 9. Well, I missed. I hit a great right. And in the comments of the video, they said, hey, just donate it to charity. So up in the left-hand corner here is my proof. I donated $5.15 to the Wounded Warrior Project. This is something that's really important to me. My wife served in the military. And I'm thankful for all of our veterans and people that have served. So that's the charity I chose. So that's where we're at. Welcome everybody. Glad you're here. Let's thank you, John. So let's get going and have a look at this guide from Franco today. So, all right. So hole 1's a par 4. We're going to need to set up with a quarterback at P8 max rest, blue by the right rough fairway. We're going to give it max top spin, 2 right spin with the quarterback. I mean the APOC thorn bag. So let's make sure we got our bag set up. APOC thorn, quarterback. Let's get rid of those. We need a P8. And we need a P10, side spin 4, win 10. So let's find that. All right. All right. Ooh, okay, so let's see. Like I said before, as now that more people are here, we're going for our 7th gold in a row. We got 6 straight here on this account. We need a negative 15 with an albatross to tie, and we got 1 person playing after us. So here we go. I'm going to take a look at hole 1. We're going to start with the quarterback and a P8 ball. And the reference check on the thorn shot is a your turn check. So when the shot opens on the second shot, that number will give us our adjustment base. We'll give it 4 top, 2 right, and we want the ball guide just short of the hole. We will be pulling. We got a note in here. If we have a short drive to 381, 382, give it max top, 2 right, and same aim, base plus 0.5. So that's what we'll do. We'll try not to get that short drive. There is a push-up on the drive at 7.7 to 8.1 and 8.2 to 8.6. So let's get after it here. Let's have some fun. Welcome to the Q9. Here we go. One of the things I'm working on my tournament play is pulling center pull every time, consistently pulling the same. So we're going to work on that with this as well. All right, so max rest. Want the blue right there. Swap to there. Give it 2 top and all the right. Alright, and then we're going to try to pull as straight as possible here. And we want 8.4 rings. And then we're going to give it max OP and curl just to there. Hit perfect. Oh, I forgot to push up. Shoot. We're probably going to be on a short drive. Dang it. Oops. That's my bad. Yep. Alright, short drive. Max top, 2 right, same aim, base plus 5. So, max top, 2 right, same aim. Just short of the hole. And base plus 5, 7, 8 is 5, plus 5 is 5.5. Alright. And center ball, no tweaks. Hopefully I'll grab that. Yeah, I forgot my push-up, Barry. Thanks for the reminder. Alright, and that looks like a nice drop there. There we go. Starting off strong. I wasn't listening. No, unfortunately, a lot of times I don't listen to myself talk. It's a personal flaw. All right, there we go. Starting off strong, though. Good look at it from Franco today. Excuse me. If you do play this, make sure that you check the short drive notes. They were spot on. So let's move on to hole 2. For those that just showed up, I just want to point out that since I don't have a face cam, there's me and there's Miss Gracie for her 3rd birthday today. And here's my wonderful wife on the other side there. And this is the promised donation I said I would make last night after the whole 9 fiasco. As always, we welcome any donations to the channel to help fund balls and guides and all that goodness. All right. So we are going to start off hole 2. It's a par 3. We want to start with the quarterback at P0 max rest. 2 back, 1 left. Ball guide through the hole. We're going to swap to a P1 plus, side spin 2 plus, win 10. We're going to adjust, custom adjust with the rock. And then we're going to give it circle drop OP from there. So what we need to set up appropriately with the spins is we need our old friend, the Marlin. And then we need a P1 plus side spin 2 plus 110. So we'll go see if we have something appropriate we can use. Yeah, I always need David yelling in my ear. Where is David? He's supposed to be here doing his job. Somebody's got to keep me in line. All right. We got 11 of those. We'll use that. Okay. So let's run over the setup again. All right. Quarterback with spins applied. 2 back, 1 left. At P0 max rest, ball guide through the hole. We're going to swap to the rock and swap balls. We're going to adjust. And we are going to look for a couple. Hold on. My OBS is disconnected. All right. Just wait a second. All right. We're reconnected now. Everybody seeing everything okay still? Are we good to go? All right. So this is a pretty simple shot. We've all played this shot a bunch. I will tell you that working on my pull angles and stuff, trying to be consistent with a straight pull is so far been a success. I had a really good dial-in with Boris Guide today. So I'm enjoying that. That's a really cool piece of advice I got from the man, Bart himself. Alright, so P0 max rest. Ball guide through the hole there. And then we want to swap to the rock. And we want to swap balls. And then I'm going to try to pull as straight as I can. And 7-5 is 7-1. And then we're just going to give it, based on that, we're going to give it circle drop. And we hit it great. God dang it. That's going to miss the rough, probably. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, I got lucky. Thank gosh. Okay, we'll take it. Hey Bailey, welcome. Glad you're here. All right. Well, we got the great ride out of the way. At least we didn't miss the rough. We'll try to straighten that out on the next account. That's a pretty easy drop. All right. So this next hole is a par 5. We're going to be setting up at quarterback P6 max with the right white by the rough fairway. We're going to need a sniper and a guardian. Doesn't look like we have a perk. So let me go back. And we have a P6 luckily. And we're going to have a headwind. So we're going to want a different ball. What is this? Size 3. So side spin power. We're gonna look for a 3+ win 10 or 6+ win 10. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got. Really don't want to play this free to play because I'll probably blow it. Yes, I guess we'll use that one. Okay. All right, everybody. Here we go. Hole 3. So P6 max rest. White by the right rough fairway. Swap to the APOC Guardian bag. Give it all the top, 1 right. Adjust 1 to 1, and then max OP, no curl. And then the second shot, we're going to give it 2.8 top, 3 left. We are going to our reference for the adjustment is going to be drive distance. We are going to set up with the blue at the edge of the top blue edge of the rough with the ball guide through the left half of the hole, about 2 3/4 squares. We'll adjust, like I said, based on drive distance, and we got a couple wind angle tweaks. Nothing crazy. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get that going. And we'll try to hit perfect with this precision 2 ball, which is going to be a pain. But we'll do it. Like to drop the Alba here to kind of secure that we need an Alba anyway. But we've all played this hole before. It's a pretty fun hole. I like the rough bump. There's a nice funnel to the hole there. Alright, so right there. Swap in there. And giving it all of this and one of that. Swapping balls here. And I'm going to try to pull that as straight as possible. That looks good. And then no push up or anything like that. Max OP, no curl. And we got perfect. Now, second shot, it looks pretty simple here. We're looking at 355 to 362 target yards. And we nailed it. All right, so 2.8 top, 3 left. We'll start there. And then we want to get right in this right spot here. So what we're looking for here is right there through the right half of the hole. And just up a little bit there. We're at plus, I forgot, 356 was drive yards. So we need plus 1 to the table. 8.2 is 7.4, so nice, easy. 7.5 adjustment. We are in green, so we need 2 clicks of right curl. And hopefully we can drop that. Nice speed. And boom, center cut. Alright, there's the albatross we needed. We only need 1 more drop and we're tying for gold there. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me stretch. Oh. Okay. Here we go. We are on it today. This Franco guide is looking good. Okay. How come Franco's never here when I'm dropping crap like crazy? You know what I mean? He always shows up when I'm screwing up. I need him to be here right now. We are wanting to use 2 clicks less than 3 right spin. Okay. So this shot here, next par 3, is going to be with the sniper. And we want a P4. You guys aren't going to believe this. I know. It's crazy. But I have got the perfect P4. I'm lucky enough that I went ahead and purchased some for these moments. So, yes, thankfully, that was the best purchase I've made in Golf Clash history. Alright, so what we're doing here is P4 max rest, right yellow to the to the fairway bunker line. We're going to give it max top and 2.9 right. 2 clicks less than 3. We're going to adjust. We're going to give it just before circle break up. And then depending on wind angle, we'll either subtract or add a click of up. So, pretty straightforward shot. We do need a P4 plus Sightsman 6 wind 10, which we got there. So let's have at it. Let's see if we can get another drop here. I'd like to put a good score up today. We've been winning golds, but we haven't really killed a guide yet in a while. I put up a 19 last season. That was pretty cool. I haven't done that in a while, so we're going to try to get it today. All right, so we want to go all the top and right about there. At max rest, we want to stick that, gosh dang it, right there. And we want to swap balls and try to pull it as straight as possible. And we are looking at a green. So 8-2 is 8-2. That's an easy adjustment. And then we want to give it just before circle break up minus a click. And let's see what happens. And center cup drop. What's up? Where's Olivia today? Betting me I can't drop par 3s. Where is she at? You are not getting any less, though. Just so you know, you only need 1 for setup. What? Oh, 1. Oh, one katana. You guys hush now. I needed all those. Every one of them. You know I did. All right. Now, look at this already. We got 3 out of 4 drops. We're looking good. This guide by Franco is on fire. All right. Here we go with a Send It to Endbringer. We're going to go, Endbringer is going to be P10 plus 10%, no spin through the hole. We're going to be setting up with the APOC, and we want a P10 Sightspin 4 Wind 2 ball. I got out of one of the oh, I don't have them on this account. Could have swore I did. Alright, we're going to have to try to hit perfect with this. Rough. Okay. The Berserk. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're setting up APOC, the white by the rough, on the, I'd have to look at the hole to tell what side that setup's on. Let's see here. So we're going to be setting up with the bottom white to the rough, nearest the right hand sand trap, the second cut of rough, or the second fairway there. We are going to add top spin based on wind speed, and 2 left spin. We are going to adjust, and then we're going to give it a quarter ball of left curl max OP and hit perfect. That's us. He says target yards, green side, or hole in one. Oh shoot, you guys. This may be it. This might be the moment that I drop. Hey, Tuck Tuck, what's up, buddy? I didn't see Tuck Tuck sneak in here. All right. what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what if this is the moment, y'all. What if this is the moment we drop the par 4 hole in one? We never freaking know. It could be live on stream for y'all's on the YouTubes. All right, so we want to be up. Over here, right? Man, I'm having a tough time telling where he is. We're at 15.8 at 6.4. So there. I'm having a tough time telling where he's setting up. I think it's right there. 15.8. We are going 1-1. So let me try to straighten out my pull here. 10 and 15.8. And then we're going max OP and a quarter or 0.4 ball. And we hit perfect. Come on, baby. Let's see that par 4 hole-in-one action. Get in there. Get in there. It's going to die early. Okay, that's good, though. We'll take the eagle. Thank you, Tuck Tuck. I appreciate you being here. I hope you can help look after chat for me. The only thing I'm looking for is just everybody love everybody, okay? Yes, send it's are my fave too. I cannot resist to send it. On the tournament this weekend, I took silver, and it wouldn't have made any difference whether or not I dropped it, but I went for the hole-in-one on 17 just because I could. I got problems. All right, we've gotten 4 out of 5 drops. We're looking good here. This is a par 5. We're going to start with the APOC. And let's figure it out. So P10, side spin 2, win 10. We're going to start at P0, no move target. So we're good with that. We have a P0 ball. And we're adding 6.5 topspin to the drive, so that's the perfect one. We need a side spin 2 plus win 10. So let's see what we got. He's using that ball. Oh no, he's not. He's using that ball. I only got 3 of them though. Yeah, what the hell? Alright. Here we go. Alright, so we're setting up at P0, no move target, adding 6.5 top, swapping balls, adjusting, and giving it center ball, no OP. And then on our second shot, our reference point is landing position. Spins applied, last pixel of okay, so we want to apply the spins, max top 1 right, and then we want, with the spins applied, we want the ball guide to hit the last pixel of rough and the ball guide to the right edge of the hole. To me, it looks like he has the ball guides about a click off the left side of the hole. And then landing position is going to determine our adjustment. And we have a couple wind angles that'll take away a click or 2 of up. We're going to be doing just before a circle break. So it looks like another one we can drop. So let's have a look at it. Okay. This is a fun hole. All right. P0, no move target, 6.5 top, and adjust and center ball. Don't let me pull overpower. If I try to, somebody reach through the screen and slap me. Alright, 6.5 top, swap the ball. And we're going to get in here and The thing we're working on our game right now is having a nice, consistent, straight pull. So, trying to improve our game. That's part of why I play Quick Nines. Alright, so max OP. Just joking. Alright, so we got perfect. Hey, Jerry! Thanks for the good luck. Alright, so we're looking for 355 to 360 on the target yards. And we got in there at 359. So max top, one right spin here. And the setup's going to be key, really. What we want is we want to be on that last pixel of rough. I actually want to be over this way just a smidge. We are at +8, which is +1 to the table. And so we're going to try to straighten out that pull a little bit. 8.5 is 8.5, so we want to do 8.6. And then with that, we are in red, so we're doing just before circle break. And then -1 click. Oh no, I knew I was going to hit great the second that was swinging. I should have let it swing one more time. Alright, we're not going to drop that like that. Oh well, we'll get it next time. We got the eagle anyway, no big deal. Alright. You gave up testing on your stream. You can't get the bot to do song requests. I didn't know that was an option. Alright. Alright, so we're sitting at -12 after 6. We need 3. We need -3 to finish it up. So this shot here is a P7 min quarterback. Red ring to the left rough fairway. We're going to give it all the backspin, and we're going to use of a grizzly and half a left spin. So I better go find us a P7 ball, and then we're going to want to drop down to a P6 after we get set up there. Let me see. Alright, P7 min. That'll work. And then we need a P6. That'll work. And tried 2 different bots, both are F. I didn't know you could have a bot that does song requests. That's weird. That's kind of cool though. I switched to Spotify Music, and they have a playlist that is just for streaming. So hopefully no more copyrights. And we got music back, you know, so.
1.5 cups.
All right. Here we go. We are going to, so we're going to set up at P7 min. After we set the spins with the grizzly and the, we're going to set up at P7 min, red ring to the left rough fairway. Just 1-to-1. We got a couple wind angle tweaks. Nothing big here. We'll try to see if we can get this drop. All right. So grizzly, max back, and half a left. Go up here to P7 min, and we want to be right there. Now we're going to swap balls to the P6, and we want to adjust as straight as possible. 8-4 is going to be 8-4, so that's easy peasy. And then we are right there, which is blue. Hold up. Which is blue. No, green. 1 click up and 2 clicks left curl. 1 and 1, 2. Let's see if we can get that. All right, looking good. Looking good. Oh, center cup drop again. What's up? You play all copyright songs. You don't care about monetizing your channel. You don't even promote it. That's awesome. All right, look at that. Did you guys see that center cup drop? Anybody watching the stream? Holy crap. Woo woo. We are on fire. So, card's looking good. We've put up a good card on this account. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool so far. All right. All right. So this is a par 4. We played this a bunch too. We're going to be looking for a P10 side spin 2 win 6 top spin boost 10 ball. We are going to set up at P8 no move target. And we are going to adjust and then give it a 0.4 ball left curl hit perfect. Inbringer is going to play P8 minus 60 with full top spin boost. So we'll play that. Oh, thanks, Sagris. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Welcome. Good to see you. All right, so we're killing it right now. If we drop this hole, well, we don't even need to drop this hole. We need to just go birdie and eagle, and we'll have a hell of a card. But we're not done now. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's find our balls. All right, so we need that. We need a P8, no move target, and then we need a top spin boost. Win 6. I got a couple. Let's see. Do I got any others? No. All right. So here we are. Max boost, win 6. All right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, so P8, no move target. Swap to the boost ball. Give it all the boost. All of it. 1 left spin. Adjust. 0.4 ball left. Max OP. And hit perfect. And then play the top spin boost Inbringer. And we are walking home after that. And here we go. All right. If I don't register for the CWT, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble, you guys. And so I better get my act together. I haven't registered yet. I don't know when it starts. I don't know anything. I pretty much don't know anything. I like to keep things that way. It keeps expectations really low. You know, people don't expect too much from you if you don't know anything. All right, max top, 1 left. And we are going to give it a nice straight pull. And 11. And then 0.4 ball of curl. And we want to hit perfect here. And I hit a slight great right. Let's hope that doesn't screw us up. Oh, we're hugging the rough. Oh, we missed. Thank God. Okay. Target yards, green side. That's about where we're at. Let's see what that Inbringer measures out to be. Oh, good. We're definitely past the hole. So let's have a look here. And we are at 85%. And we need to move 4 rings. So we give it all the goodness here. Center cup. And we're going to move 4 rings. Red to red. And then we're going to hit perfect. There we go. That should drop center cup for a nice eagle. Oh my God, why did that miss? Why did that miss? What the F was that? Oh my Lord. What did I do wrong? Oh, he has it through the left side of the hole. I didn't look at the picture. Ah! That's my bad, guys. I'll figure this game out one of these days. I don't know when. Alright, so as of right now, we are tied for the lead. All we need is a eagle. But we ain't going for no eagle. We are going to try to finish this with 2 albatross and see what we can do. Alright. Oh, Miss Jackie's here. Hey, Miss Jackie. Good to see you. Alright. So we are setting up on this hole with a P2. And we just need a 1 side spin. Or half a side spin. And let's see. Max, we're setting up with the... setting up with the extra mile at P2 Max Rest, blue ring by the right rough fairway. We're going to give it all the top spin with the EM and half a right. And then we're going to swap to the APOC and sniper bag. And then our... okay. It says on the guide drive distance reference, but it shows a your turn reference, I think. Or it may be a, to be honest, it could be a sand trap, rough check. I can't tell. But I know it's not drive distance because the table's based on plus yards. So, alright, so we need a ball to play. Let's see what we got. Ooh, ouch, my knee. Alright, okay, here we go. Looking for a ball to play. We'll use that. No, we can't. My wife, I said, looking for a ball to play. My wife goes, how about a katana? You see the crap that I get even at home? Well, it's never ending, I swear. Alright. Man, I'm an abused person. Okay, just joking. That's my beautiful wife right there, who's a little sassy pants, just as much as I am. And so, yeah, that's us. All right, so we're setting up with the extra mile and a P2. We're giving it all a spin and half a right, and we're gonna swap to that APOC. We're going to give it circle drop OP and curl to the top corner of the outside triangle on the shot circle. Second shot after we do a check will be max top 1 right. Last pixel of rough with the ball guide and the ball guide through center cup. Then we are going to adjust based on the plus yard check and give it just before circle drop OP. So this sounds pretty simple. I probably could do it. Let's give it a shot. You're sure? You're pretty sure I can spare at least 1 katana? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. She's been giving me a lot of crap. Maybe I won't let her have any. I'll keep them all for myself. Alright.
I don't play Golf Clash.
She says, I don't play Golf Clash. I don't want your katanas.
I want your ball.
George, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm streaming. How you doing? Alright, all the top and half a right. And then we are going to swap clubs, swap balls, and we're going to go pull as straight as we can because that's what we're working on. And we're going to go 8-3. And then we want to give it curl right to the tip of the triangle there and just circle drop OP and hit perfect. Alright. And now second shot is gonna, I believe this is a your turn check, but we're gonna see. I know it is not a drive distance check. Let's have a look here. 375 just in case, but there's no numbers for that. Your turn check at plus 14. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so we want to give this all the top and 1 right. And then we want to set up with the ball guide on the last pixel of rough. Right there. Right through center cup there. And we're going to pull this as straight as possible. Alright, and then 14 is base, so 7, 7 is 7, 8. And then we want to give it just before circle drop OP. Circle drop just before, and hit a great. Yeah, because, you know, why not? Let's end it with a great. We've only hit a couple greats today. Might as well end it with one, too. And we would have dropped that had we not hit that great. You look at that. That's okay. Good ending. Good ending to this round. Did I just disconnect? Bailey? You guys, did I just disconnect? Oh, we're good. We're good. You guys saw me. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Boy, what a round, right, guys? Okay, that's a... Look, I don't think this guy's coming for us. He may play in that clan, but I don't think he's one of them. What a round. What a round. That's the best round I've had all season. All right. Good job, Jason. All right. Putz is on a roll. All right. Oh, did Neo show up? Hey, Neo. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming. I guess you can't hang out. That's too bad, buddy. I hope you can come hang out sometime. John McNally, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Guys, we're going to take a quick little break. I'll be back, and we'll play that other account. This is a gold as far as I'm concerned. That makes 7 in a row. And we'll be right back. Just give me half a sec.
Inside my mind. Inside my mind. Deep inside. Inside my mind. Deep inside. Inside my mind. Take a look. Inside my mind. Deep inside. Inside my mind. Take a look. Inside my mind. Inside my mind. Deep inside.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the delay. I needed to take a break. Yes. Oh, look who's here. Mr. David. Thank goodness David's here. Yes, sir. It was a smoke break. Please don't ban me. Alright. I don't know if you can ban me from my own channel, but you might be able to. Who knows? Thank you for the good luck, David. Glad you're here. Alright, so that is our 7th gold in a row on that account. And we are going to recover the main and have a look at that bracket, see what we got to do. Franco's guide is on fire today. Woo! -17. We hit some greats even. So I'm going to have to talk to Franco, see if he'll start making guides that include my inability to hit perfect. That would really be beneficial for me. Alright. Let's have a look here. Got a message. Just a bunch of of those. We need to free up. We'll free that up. That's only two gems. Alright, got to free up a spot for our chest. And let's go see what kind of fiasco we're in here today. Alright, on this account, before we jump into it, we won 5 golds out of the last 7 tries. Had a couple silvers in there. We are sitting 50th. Oh, Lord. And we're getting teabagged by Pantheon. And those guys are a bunch of cheaters, I swear. Every one of them. Alright. Let's have a look at the bracket. Alright, we got 2 people to play. 3 people to play. Let's check out this person. Alright, they got a good tournament ranking. So this could be a battle royale. We're going to have to put up a solid score here. And they are not ranked. Alright, so we're worried about Dark Mark. I don't know him. Let's see what we got going on here. We need a -14, no Albatross to tie. But what we'd like to do is absolutely destroy these guys. Because that's fun. I think if we, try not to hit great balls, we might be able to put up a real strong score here. Alright. We are going back to hole 1. Back to the beginning. And we're going to start with a P8. Yes, David, that's Kira on the left. That's my wonderful wife. Hey, Bart. That is me and Gracie on the right. It is her 3rd birthday today, y'all. So happy birthday, Miss Gracie. She's gotten all kinds of pup cup and treats and loves and all kinds of spoiled. And this up here in the top left corner, if y'all were here last night, remember the little fun side wager we had, 50 to 1, about whether or not I'd drop hole 9. He left a comment on the stream and said to donate them $1. So I went ahead and donated $5 to the Wounded Warrior Project. It is something that's real important to me. My wife served in the military, and I think we should support our veterans as much as possible. So that's what I chose as my donation. That's proof of it there. And below that is my donation stuff. If you are enjoying the content and want to help support the channel, please feel free. Let's see. What else? Yeah, happy 3rd birthday, Miss Gracie. She's been a spoiled baby today. She's gotten everything her way, let me tell you. Alright, so we need a P10, side spin 2 plus, or side spin 4 plus win 10 for this shot. So let's see what we got. Babe, we can't use a katana. I need a P10. You see how she is? Babe, everybody's saying thank you for your service. Aww. She said thank you guys. Thank you so much. Alright. Alright, let's see here. We need a side spin 4 win 10. I got a bunch of those. We'll use that ball. Alright, this shot we're going to set up with the quarterback, blue on the right to the rough fairway. We're going to give it, swap to the APOC thorn bag, give it all the top, all the right, adjust, and give it max OP with curl to the tippy top of the outside triangle. And don't let me forget the push up this time. If I don't push up this time, somebody slap me. Okay. All right. I think we got all the ins and outs on the way there. We got them figured out. Let's get after this Q9. We don't need a big score to win, but I sure would like to put down a huge score just in case that other guy's coming after me. Because I don't know him, but I bet you he could. So let's not play around. All right, let me make sure I got all my thingies, and I do. All right. So when we set up with the thorn, we're gonna give it 4 top, 2 right. We're gonna set the ball guide just short of the hole. We're gonna be using the your turn check, or as when the second shot opens, that plus yardage will be our table base. And then we'll give it the spins, and we'll set it up just short of the hole. Well, we're trying to pull every shot as 12 o'clock as possible to practice on consistent pulls. So that's what we'll do. Let's get after it. Oh, everyone says if I forget to pull up, Kira, you got to get me. She said, all right, she's on it. She'd love to get me. She would not miss an opportunity to whoop my hiney, believe me. All right, there we go, right there. Let's swap here. Swap here, give it all of that. And we are adjusting as straight as possible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a little bit. And, oh, push up. Well, we got to wait till we adjust, babe. Oh, my God.
Okay.
She's over here giving me a bad time, you guys. All right, 8-4 push up is 0.4 rings. All right, and there we go. And we're going to give it all of this here. And we hit a great left. Let's hope that doesn't damage us. Stay out of the bunker, please. Stay out of the bunker, please. Stay out of the bunker, please. Son of a... Alright, that sucks. Stupid great left. Ugh. Alright, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, my lord. I don't even know what to do here. So we got a high bounce on the second bounce. So I'm going to put that ball guide right there. We're going to do sand wedge plus 10%, 7-9 at 80. We're going to try that and see if that works. I can't believe I screwed up the first hole. I bet you Franco's here, though. He always seems to show up right when I'm screwing up. All right, let's see there. Let's see if that'll work. All right. Well, hopefully we saved it. Let's have a look. Nope, we didn't. That wind's killing it. All right, so much for that. We'll just have to get other drops. No big deal. I can't believe it. Ugh. I always got to hit a great. Doesn't matter what stream I'm on. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. That's the plan for the day, apparently. Shouldn't have pushed up. Yeah, I didn't have a problem dropping the non-push-up yardage, did I? All right, let's get on it. Moving on. So here we need to set up with our good friend the Marlin. We then need to switch to a P1 plus side spin to win 10 for adjusting. So let's see what we got. Let me see here. I will use that one. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this is going to be set up 2 back, 1 left, quarterback at P0 max rest, ball guide through the hole. We're going to then swap to the rock, and we are going to give it an adjustment, and then circle drop OP. We might have a change in that OP based on wind angle, just a little bit. But let's get after it. Last time we hit a great on this drop, and it cost us. So let's not do that today. Let's not do that on this one. All right, I got the one grade out of the way early. That's what I did. Realistically, it was a brilliant move. Get the grate out of the way on the first hole. That way you don't got to do it again later. All right, 2 back, 1 left. P0 max rest. Ball guide. Through the hole center cup. Swap to the rock. Swap balls. Adjust as straight as possible. Seven 4 is going to be 7-0. Nice easy adjustment there. And we are in yellow, which is -1 click. So we're going to be just before a circle drop. And hit perfect. And let's see if that happens. Boom. Oh, just left. Oh, goodness. Right. That's okay. We got plenty of more drops coming. I was really hoping to put up a -19 on this account. That sucks. That's okay. Alright, so we are going to the next hole here. We're going to set up with the quarterback. What is there? We're going to set up with the quarterback and a P6 ball. And we are going to need a side spin 6, wind 10, precision of some sorts. Let's see here. Alright, what do we got in the P9 or P8 category? Alright. Alright. Nothing there. I'll just use that ball, that's fine. Okay. So we need to have APOC and a Guardian. And we're going to set up with the quarterback and the P6 ball. We're going to swap balls. We're going to give it max top, 1 right with the APOC. And we are going to adjust. And we're going to give it max OP. Hit perfect. And then with the Guardian, we're going to give it 2.8 top, 3 left spin. With spins applied, blue by the front rough, ball guide through, if you remember, the left side of the hole. So right side of the ball guide touching the left side of the pin. This is based on drive distance, so we're going to write that down for our adjustment numbers. And we got a few wind angle tweaks. So let's get after it and have a look. Not starting off as well as the last account, but it doesn't mean we can't bounce back here. It's not a tough bracket, but it could be with that one guy, and if I keep screwing up, he's going to kill me. So let's try to get through it. I'd like to not lose. Especially with this guy. This guy is so good today. Alright, so let's kick the quarterback right there. Swap to our APOC. All the top. 1 right spin. Swap balls. And we're going to adjust nice and straight pull there. 7-7. And we're going to give it all the OP. And no curl. And hit perfect. And there we go. We're looking for 355 to 362 on the target yards. $357, which is table base. I love that. All right, 3 left, 2.8 top.
George, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Alright, and we want the blue by the top of the rough. And we want that ball guide right there, right touching that side of the pin. We're at table yards, so let's find out our nice straight pull there. 8-0 is 7-1. And we are giving it circle no OP. Nope, just center ball. Okay. And let's go. That should be it there. Nice speed. Coming right into the funnel. Should be center cup. Oh my lord. Ah! I cannot believe that. That is so ridiculous. Why does one account always have to fall apart like that? I can't believe we missed right. Okay. Alright. You can talk. I can hear you. It's fine. It's no big deal. Alright. So now, you guys aren't going to believe this, but we got a special ball we're going to use for this setup here.
Ooh.
And luckily for y'all, I happen to have one or more of these katanas because we're setting up at P4 Max Rest. Thank goodness I got them. Thank goodness I got them. All right. So, it did go well, David. It is still on the channel, though, if you want to check it out. It was really informative and really cool. Had a lot of fun with it. All right. So, we're going to set up at the Sniper P4 Max Rest. Max top, 2.9 right, 2 clicks less than 3. We are going to then swap to a P4 Plus side spin 6. And then we side spin 6 plus, win 10. And then we're going to adjust and give it just before circle break OP, dependent on wind angle. So, let's go ahead and get after it and see what happens here. Alright, so thank goodness we have at least one katana, you know what I mean? What a great buy. I'm kind of a genius for buying that many katanas, to be honest. It was such a smart play. Alright. You know, I'll never be out of katanas now. And, you know, so sorry about y'all's luck if y'all run out. I, at least, made a significant investment in my Golf Flash game by purchasing so many katanas. And swap the ball. And we want to pull this nice and straight. That's what got us the drop last time. Drilling it. There we go. 8-3 is 8-3. Nice, easy adjustment there. And we are in yellow, which is no change. So just before circle break up. And hopefully that'll be center cup. Glory! What's going on, sir? Alright, look at that. Boom! Center cup drop. Okay. Alright, we're back on the roll. We're back on the roll. Glory, so good to see you. Welcome back. Alright. Here we go. Hole 5. Now, if you guys recall, this is a Send It. And we're looking for a hole-in-one here. Man, that'd be nice. I've never made a hole-in-one live on stream on a par 4 yet. We're gonna, but I haven't done it yet. Alright, let's see here. I have a weirdo in. Oh, look who's here. You're still YSO. Oh, Lord. Alright. You're needed on Discord. Chris can't hear. Oh, I'm muted on Discord? Yes, I know. Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, nothing. I can hear you talking. I'm muted on Discord. Otherwise, it echoes on my stream.
That's funny. I didn't realize you were streaming.
That's okay. Hang out. I'll be done here in just a minute. I'm on hole 5. All right.
Sweet.
All right. Bye.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you for that. Who told me that? Bart. Thank you, Bart. Appreciate you. I have a weirdo in my Discord. You know, YSO, I just assumed that was you showing up on my stream. All right. All right. Here we go. Okay. We just got our first drop. Looking good. Now, we need a... Oh, something. My wife's cooking dinner. It smells good. I cannot wait. All right. So this is the ball I was talking about. It's a little precision berserker that we got out of the Ryder Cup. What do they call that? Golden Shot. So we're going to use that. All right. So here's the thing. P10 max rest. White to the right. Rough fairway. We are going to give it top spin based on wind speed. And 2 left spin. We're going to adjust. And then we're going to give it 0.4 balls of left and 100% max OP. And we are going to say a little prayer to the gods that we drop this live for y'all for the first time. Par 4 hole-in-one. Here it comes. Here we go. Fair assumption. Yeah, I believe it. Welcome everybody to the channel that's new or hasn't been here before. Please, if you can, subscribe. I'd love to have you come back and hang out. Alright, so we want to be right there. I'm going to give it 15.2 is 6.6 top. So we're going to give it just a smidge there. And then we're going to adjust as straight as possible. That's what we're working on this week. And 15.2 adjustment there. And we're going to give it all the OP and 1.4 ball of curl. Hit perfect. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's see that par 4 hole-in-one you're talking about, Franco. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Don't you die early, you... Well, it died early. I hate to say. That sucks. That's okay. That's all right. All right, here. So this is a no adjust EB. Just going to put it on the side there. And we're going to drop it right there. There we go. And there's our center cup drop. Second drop of the round. We better get busy, though, or we're going to lose it. What's it? Okay. Guys, my wife is watching the stream, so she's hanging out with me today. All right, so we're going after this par 5. This is an APOC cat play. What we need is a short, the story of my life. That is true, Barry Bridgers. Welcome, Barry. Glad to see you. All right, let's see. We need a side spin 2 plus wind 10. So really what we, the only ball we need really, if we're going to get down to it, is we can use that since I got a bunch. All right, we want to start with a old school basic ball. And what we're going to do here is go P0, no move target, add 6.5 top spin, adjust, and then just give it center ball. We're looking for 355 to 360 on the drive yardage. With the cat, we are going to apply max top, 1 right. We're going to, we are going to set up so the ball guide is on the last pixel of rough, and we are favoring the right side of the cup. And then we are going to adjust based on our landing position. He says favor little 59 on the pole. And then we got a couple wind angle tweaks, a little bit less up, but we're going to be doing mostly just before circle break. So let's get after it. Here, I'll turn my mic back on so you can hear. Let's get after it, and let's go ahead and try to get this drop here. All right. Here we go. So we are adding 6.5 top to a P0 no move target. And there we go. Right there. Swapping balls and adjusting as straight as humanly possible. It's our new thing. Trying to be like these good guys. Now, I didn't want to learn how to adjust like that. I was fighting it. Hey, Jimmy. Welcome, buddy. Glad you're here. Glad to see you.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, Kira says hi, Jimmy. All right. We're looking at 355 to 360. And we're at 373. We're long. Oh, my goodness. All right. All the top. One. Right. We're way too long. All right. So last pixel of the rough. Ball guide a little bit over. There. No. A little bit there. All right. I don't know what plus yard we're at. I'm going to assume we're at minus 1, which is going to be minus 5 from the chart. 7, 5. So we're going to give it 7. And then we need to give it, just before circle break up, minus 1. And hit perfect. Sorry about this. This is a guess. Jimmy says hi, Kira. Alright. Alright, get in there. Get in there. Go on. Nope. Yeah, I screwed that up. I don't know why the drive went so far. I must not have pulled it as straight as I thought. Okay. This account's probably going to get destroyed by this other good guy in the bracket, unfortunately. Negative 17 on one account, and we're looking like poopy on this one. Alright, only one drop through 6. We are not looking good. Alright, let's go after it here with this one. We are going to set up with max backspin on the Grizzly. Half a right at P7 min. And then we're going to swap to P0 to 6. Alright. Consistency is tough. That is the name of the game. Every time I think I got something figured out, I don't. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll use that lantern ball. What the heck? Okay. So, first thing we're going to do here is we're going to set our spins with our max backspin Grizzly, half a left spin. We're going to push up to P7 min, red ring by the left rough fairway. And then we are going to adjust 1 to 1. We got a couple wind angle tweaks. Last time we had green, which was 1 up, 2 left clicks. So we're hoping for yellow this time, just to make our lives a little easier. Alright, let's get after it. Hey, Mega! Oh, yeah. Kira did say hi, y'all. Alright, yeah. Oh, we got 2 drops. That's right, Jules. Thanks for reminding me. I'm not doing that bad. I mean, I'm not doing great, but let's get after it. We dropped this center cup last time. I think we can do it again. As long as Olivia's not here betting against me. Has Olivia showed up yet? She's such a sweetheart. I hope she comes and says hi. Alright, so all the back and half a left. And then we want to go P7 min with the red ring right on that line. Swap to our P6. And we want to straighten out that pull angle as best we can there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 7-2 is 7-2. Nice, easy adjustment. And there we go. And then we are in yellow. So we're just going to go center ball and hit perfect. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, that's good looking. Oh my God. Man, I am getting no love on this account. No love whatsoever. Goodness gracious. All right. Who's Olivia? Olivia is our friend that comes and hangs out for Quick Nines. I don't know where she's at today, though. Kind of bummed. All right. Let's go after this one. We want a P8 to set up, and then we want a P10 win 6. So I got a couple of those. We'll just use that ball. So here's the setup for this. We'll set up at P8, no move target. Swap to the boost ball, give it all the boost, 1 left spin. We will adjust, give it 0.4 balls a left, and then we will hit perfect. The Endbringer plays at P8 minus 60, and we will remember this time that, oh, David, she's your clan president? Will you tell her we missed her today? All right. Make sure you tell her that. Okay, so remember this time, guys, when I set up this EB, it is the left side of the hole. Somebody remind me. All right. Oh, Gianni, how you doing? Welcome. Glad to see you. Full table tonight. We got 22 folks on. All right, let's get it. Here we go. Okay, no move target. Swap to our boost ball. Give it all the boost. 1 left spin. I'm going to go ahead and try to adjust this as nice and straight as possible. Still working on that. Clearly, that's why we're having issues today. On this account, it's a work in progress. Alright. So we're going to give it all the OP and 0.4 ball. Slight gray right like last time. Oh, Geta is my buddy. I love Geta. He's hilarious. All right, low, don't. Yeah, we did the same thing last time with that slight gray right. All right. Setting up EB now. All right. Boom. All right. You know who's never come and watched my streams? Geta. And he's supposed to be our buddy. Kind of hurtful. Kind of hurtful. If anybody knows where Geta is, you tell him. We're kind of hurt. 93. Alright, so we're at 93. And 12.2. And that's 4.9 adjustment. Now, if we remember correctly, it is the left side of the cup. And we want to hurry up here with our adjustment. 4.9. Just the other side of red. And we got to hit perfect with this. There we go. Hopefully that'll drop this time. Last time we missed just right. And we did it again. What the heck? Why this account? Why? Ugh, god dang it. Every shot has been on the lip. Okay. He's in Alba Discord probably. Well, obviously we clearly could have used some help on this account. But no, nobody coming to help us. Alright. So this account, we want to set up the extra mile. We're going to start with a P2. And we are going to give it all the extra mile spins and a half a right. Swap to the APOC and a P10. Side spin 2. Win 10. And we will find one that we have plenty of to utilize. Not the Jersey ball. Because I do like that ball a lot, but I'm tired of wasting balls. Alright. So, EM, max rest, P2, blue on the right side to the right rough fairway. Going to give it all the EM top, half a right spin. We are going to then adjust and give it curl to the right side of the rubber band to the tippy top out of the triangle outside the shot circle and circle drop OP. Hit perfect. And then we're going to do a your turn check with the sniper. Give it max top, 1 right. We're going to set that ball guide on the last pixel of rough. And we're gonna give it just before circle drop OP. Now, if you guys remember last time, I hit great on this hole and ruined my day. So let's not do that. All right, here we go. Last hole. And yeah, I'm sorry this account didn't turn out well, but we did shoot that nice negative 17 to keep our streak alive. So this account is just going to have to do better. I don't think we're going to win gold on it at all. We got a really strong player in our bracket. This is not the day to fall apart. All right, there we go. Nice straight pull. And we're giving it curl just to the tippy tip there and circle drop. And I hit a great left. Yep, there's nothing. I tell you, when things are falling apart, they're falling apart. That's all there is to it. All right. And it's going to roll. Oh, we stayed out of the rough at least. We got a shot at the... We got a shot at it. What did we drive? 377. Oh, wait. It's a your turn check. Plus 14. So, max top. One right spin. We want to set up. We can't do it. We're in the wrong landing spot. So, I'm going to have to change the spins. All right. Right there's where we want to be. 8-4 at 14 is going to be 8-6. So we'll give it 8-6. And then we want to give it just before circle drop OP. Hit perfect and say a prayer. You're not going to pass me, Jimmy. You're on my other account. And we missed left, of course. So, yeah, there we go. That's the end of that. Thank goodness Franco didn't show up for that ride. Alright. Horrible, horrible round on that account. Nothing we can do about it. It's quick 9. We'll do our best every day just to try to win gold. So, I don't see any way that we can win this, to be honest. So, best we're probably hoping for is silver on that account. Yeah, it's rough. Man, you guys saw that? Everything just missed barely. So, I'm still working on that, pulling everything straight and keeping that pull angle the right way. That's something I'm going to be working on for a while, I guess. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't signed up for the channel, please do. And if you are able, please donate and help the channel out. Have a blessed day, wonderful evening. I'll be back at 6 o'clock for the dial-in of Tommy's guide for the quick for the QR.